Alright, welcome back everyone. This is Bawshoob here, and we got another episode of The Long Dark. This is going to be a playthrough for you first-time players. I'm going to be offering, some tips and tricks to help you sort of navigate through The Long Dark, learn how the game plays, hopefully maybe teach you something you didn't know or didn't figure out on your own. And without further ado, let's get into this second episode. So last time, we'd survived our first day, and we boiled some water and did some inventory management. That's where we left off. Now it's time to go outside. We gotta go get some more stuff. We don't have enough stuff. Gotta go out and find some more stuff. This game, a lot of looting. A lot of walking around, a lot of looting. I'll try to keep it entertaining as we go through because it can kind of get monotonous. Beautiful day outside today. What's it feel like? 8 degrees. Ooh, it's cold. But at least it's not... At least it's not storming blizzard. We definitely need some better clothing. Right now in this stage in the game, we don't have very good clothing. And I want to go check out these huts here on the lake. This is Mystery Lake. For those of you just tuning in. Let's see if we can't find some better clothing. Oh gosh, this game is just beautiful. That's one thing I love about this game. It's built with the, what was the name of the software? It's coming to me. Oh, I can't think of it right now. Y'all can Google it. I'll think of it in a minute. One thing I'm doing is I'm looking out for wolves and whatnot. The wolves like to hang out here on this lake. What we got in here? Oh, this is one we've already been to. In the last episode, we already went to this one. So we're going to move right along. Oh, that's right. There's some cabins over here. So usually I rely on maps. The game actually doesn't really have a map in it. And I mean, I don't know. Players really debate on using maps versus not using maps. If you really want to keep the feel of trying to survive and you have no idea where you are, the maps, sticking to the maps is probably not the best idea. Alright, every time you find a new spot, a new location, that music goes off. I love the music in this game. Another dead guy. Oh, there we go. Fish hook and some line. Oh, what happened to that guy's arm? Ugh, gross. He's got like mitten hands. Alright. I put doors on these now. I didn't know they have doors on these now. We are not that cold, trust me. She sounds like she's really cold, but she's not that cold. Feels like 17. Yeah, that's nice and warm. Cloth. We'll need that. Scrap metal. So that will come in handy later on. Ooh, plastic container. What do we got? Nothing. Skunked. The scrap metal will come in handy later. Later on in the game when you have to make your own arrowheads. Eventually have to rely on a bow and arrow and arrowheads, crow feathers, all that stuff. You gotta make your own arrows. Whenever you see the crows, that usually means there's something dead down there. So keep an eye out for the crows. We're gonna go in this cabin over here. Hopefully we'll find some better clothing. Ah, it's getting warmer. Just hit tab anytime you want to take a look at how your condition's doing. It's getting pretty cold. We're starting to get pretty cold. We might want to stop off in this house here. Oh shoot, I hear a wolf. Oh boy. Let's go inside. Quick, run, run, run. Oh dear. Yeah, so early on in the game, when you don't really have anything to defend yourself with, you don't want to go toe-to-toe with a wolf. That's probably not the best idea. They mess up your clothes and Oh man, you gotta patch yourself up, and we just don't have enough supplies yet to be going toe-to-toe with a wolf. There's not a whole lot in here, unfortunately. Alright. Well, since we're a little tired, we're definitely cold, and it's a nice, toasty 30 degrees in here, we should probably rest for a little bit. Let's just rest for a couple hours. Hopefully that wolf outside will go away. We don't want to mess with that wolf. Jeez. And since we're in the mode where they're after us, they're going to hunt us down. Alright. We haven't even survived one whole day yet. Alright, let's go outside. Let's see if that wolf's still out there. I don't see him. 20 degrees, not too bad. We're definitely warmer. Just starting to get a little thirsty and a little hungry. That's alright, though. Oh, geez, he's still there. Oh, man. We might have to use our torch. Let's see. So you hit spacebar. This is going to bring up the new inventory menu. This thing just came out. We can do some crafting now. I don't remember. See, we can't make because we don't have the fluid with us. I left the jerry can back at the cabin. If we had the jerry can, I could make a torch right now. Always look up there on the shelf. Sometimes there might be a rifle there. That's going to be your primary weapon early on in the game, is a rifle. Man, I don't want to use the flare, but we gotta keep this moving, because we can't stay here. Let's just rest for an hour. Maybe the wolf will go away. Maybe he won't. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll see. I haven't played on the mode where the wolves hunt you yet, so I'm kind of worried about this. Oh geez, and it sounds like a storm's moved in. Let's see what we got. Remember, every time you enter and exit buildings, it's going to save the game. Don't see Wolfie. Oh man, it's pretty cold out here. 7 degrees. Man, he's still over there. Is there anything else around here that we can loot? I don't see anything. Man. I think we're going to have to go back. Just because the weather is starting to get nasty. And we've got a wolf in our way. Oh man. Alright, let's make sure there's nothing else out here in the snow. Sometimes items spawn out here in the snow. I have to say, we kind of got skunked at that cabin. Usually there's better stuff in there, but... Alright, let's go get ourselves some sticks. Remember, always come back with something. I don't want to do anything that's going to take up too much time, just because I've got that wolf over there. Anytime you go into a scene where you're doing work in the game outside, you always got to be careful, because wolves, or in other locations, bears, will just come up on you out of nowhere. That's not what you want. I am a camper and a backpacker myself. I live in California. I live in central coast region of California. We have holiday weekend coming up here pretty soon. I'm going to be doing some backpacking myself over the holiday weekend. And, you know, nothing like this, of course, but definitely something I like to do in my own personal life. I think my wife and I were going to go to Yosemite. Oh man, Yosemite's gorgeous. It's not anything like the Long Dark, mind you, but man, Yosemite's gorgeous. I don't know if any of you have been to Yosemite, but it's beautiful there. People come from all over the world to go to Yosemite, and my wife has never been. She's been there before, but she's never been backpacking there. So we're going to go do some backpacking for the holiday weekend. I'm really looking forward to it. I love backpacking. I love camping. I grew up camping. My dad and I went camping. I was in the Boy Scouts when I was a kid. So living out in the woods and trying to survive out in the woods, that's something I like to do in my own personal life to try and, unwind, get away from it all. I'm not really a big fan of the big cities. I used to live in a big city. I used to live in the East Bay in California. And I got out of the cities. I live in a small town right now, and I like it that way. Small towns are where it's at. You know everybody, and everybody knows you. Well, I don't know, not so much where I am, but man, in a small town, everybody knows everybody. It's weird. You start to see people around at the store that you know, but you don't really know. You see them around, but you don't really know them, but you think you do. Oh man, we're starting to get cold. Really cold. We need to get back inside. It's hard early on in the game to go exploring where you don't have good clothing because you really can't go out for prolonged periods of time. It gets so cold, you have to stay indoors. Early on in the game, there's really not a whole lot we can do indoors. Pretty soon...
Oh, sure, I'm getting cold.
I know. Pretty soon, we're gonna have to worry about getting some food. Maybe that'll be in the next little bit here. We'll try and do some fishing. Since we have the axe, we can break the ice. The hunting knife and the axe will help you break the ice. I wanted to go over here. I thought I saw a body. There is a body over here. Come on, have some clothing. We need some clothing. Give me some clothing. And bust! You're kidding me! Oh, guys. Jeez. Feathers. We're going to need those later on to make arrows. We don't really need them right away. Jeez, it's getting cold. We got to go inside. This is starting to get too close for comfort here. Alright. Back inside. Well, we need to go get warm. It's the most important thing right now. So, let's go upstairs. Hello, dead dude. Gosh, one thing I don't understand about this game. I'm gonna break down this table right now. One thing I don't understand this game. The bodies. How does the body have ice all over it? Look at him. Oh, there goes our stomach. Our stomach's growling. That's one thing I love about this game. All the details. Your stomach growls and you get hungry. Look at this guy. He's dead in the house. He's covered in snow. Where's all the snow everywhere else? It's warm in here. Why didn't the snow melt? I don't know. Oh, we're thirsty too. Let's get some water going. Alright. Build a fire. Oh, that's right. I left all of my fire supplies here in the store. There we go. Alright. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. Ah, Unity. That's right. Now I remember the name of the game engine. I remember I brought that up at the beginning of the cast. Unity. This game is made in Unity. And that's why it's so pretty. But I always have frame rate problems with Unity. Adds this fuel here. I'm gonna keep a couple of these because I think we need to make some torches. Alright. Let's boil some more water. First we need to melt some snow. Make another gallon.
Don't eat anything right now.
Oh, we're starting to get hungry, so this is going to get pretty serious here in a little bit. Oops, did I accidentally... Oh no, did I cancel that? Oh no. There we go. We got it. Alright. We're going to get... Food's going to be a problem here pretty soon. It's dark right now, too. Food's going to be a problem here in a little bit. Alright. Remember, hit 1 to, whoops. I hit the bed. Hit 1 to, cycle through your light sources. Yeah, we're getting sleepy. Alright. Go into the inventory here. Let's see, do we need... Oh, we need the workbench, I think, to make that into a line. We can do that later. Alright, how's our character doing? Starting to get tired. And she's hungry. Any more? Pretty sure we don't have any more food in here. No, the coffee has calories, but we're gonna start to get pretty hungry here. Alright, it's probably time to rest for a little bit. We need to go get some food tomorrow. How many hours of darkness do we have left? 9 hours of darkness. So again, you hit tab to see what you got going on. Yeah. Let's try and sleep as long as we can, I guess. It's probably going to wake us up because I bet you we're going to get hungry. Oh, we woke up fully rested. Alright. Let's drink some water. And then we're going to have to pass the time. We're going to get hungry, I think. Okay.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yeah, we're hungry. It's time to go and get some food. We need to go fishing. And that's what we're going to go do. We're going to clean up our inventory here really quick, get some of this stuff out of here. Again, we don't want to carry... Whoops. I wanted that. Let's make some torches. Oh, I guess we can't make the torches. Don't we have cloth? We do have cloth, and we have reclaimed wood. Can we do it downstairs? Let's go check. I haven't played it since the newest version came out. This is sort of my new look into the newest version. Let's see what we got. Here we go. I guess you need the bench again. There we go. Alright. You know, let's just leave this stuff in here for now anyway. Let's see if we can make fishing line. Can we make that into fishing line here? Here we go. We're gonna need that fishing line.
So hungry.
I know. This is starting to get pretty serious. Alright, let's go fishing. If we don't catch any fish, we're gonna be in trouble. Alright. It's really cold outside. Oh man. Alright. We just want to get to this hut up here. So we need some food. We need some food real bad. I've never been ice fishing. I don't know if I would want to go. I was never really a big fisherman anyway. Every time I ever went fishing, I never caught anything. Let's hope that's not the case today. Oh man, that doesn't bode well for... that doesn't bode well for this. I've never been, like I said, never been big into fishing. I mean, I like going and whatnot. I mean, if my buddy hits me up and is like, hey man, let's go fishing, you know, I'd go. But, like, I don't have any of the stuff. I have to borrow stuff all the time. No, I don't go. I don't go fishing. like I said, fishing is not my thing. Don't see any wolves, which is good. Oh gosh. We need to catch some fish here. Or this may be a first short run of the Long Dark. Alright, hit control to crouch. We're going to use the hatchet to break the ice. Oh man, we're getting cold. I shouldn't have left my firewood behind. I'm just messing up left and right here, folks. Oh man. Yeah, I dropped the ball there. I didn't think it was going to be so
They
cold.
say I hate being cold, because I really do.
Well, we're at a tough spot here, friends. We're gonna fish for an hour. Nothing. Well, we gotta get back. We can't risk getting hypothermia.
Ugh, it's goddamn freezing.
Yeah, we're pretty cold right now. We're not doing so good. I'm gonna run all the way back to the cabin because this is a dire situation. Man, I didn't think it was gonna be that cold. It gets so cold so fast. I guess it's really important to start a fire in that hut when you're trying to do some fishing. As you can see, we only fished for 1 hour and we didn't catch anything. Alright, let's go back up. Actually, did I leave it all down here? Inventory management. Remember where you leave all your stuff. Don't be like me. And forget where you put everything. Alright, here we go. Take all of our sticks with us. Kerosene go? I thought I had a can of kerosene. Is it in my bag? Yeah, there it is. Alright, cool. Alright. Well, we're just about out of time today. We're gonna rest for 1 hour. Try and warm ourselves up so we don't get hypothermia. Well, I can say right now it's not looking good, folks. We're still pretty cold. Let's see, I'm gonna go break some more furniture down. I'm gonna go break some more furniture down. And we're gonna go try and go fishing again. I need to drink some water. We'll try and go fishing again. We'll try and take care of our calorie problem here. Goodness. This may be a bad first run. Alright, we're just about out of time today. If you like what we got going on, give me a thumbs up. Give me a subscribe. I'm going to try and start posting regularly, so I promise if you throw up a subscription and throw up a like, I will be posting more content as the time goes on. I plan on posting content once a week. Leave a comment in the comments. Tell me what you thought. With that, that's episode 2 of Let's Play The Long Dark. This is Bawshoob. Thanks for hanging out with me today. We'll see you on the next episode. Later on.